Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition. Riding with Scab rendition, explanation rendition, if you will, an update, if you will. Before we get into it, guys, listen, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. The number's decreasing. A lot of folks are doing a lot of great work, but the main thing is this: anything above zero is too many. Vets, we love you. You got a place here. Back to Blue over here, Sport Leo. How you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. Best we can. Sometimes it happens. It is what it is. And finally, if you are an addict, never quit quitting. So, here's the deal, guys. Raffle's going strong. We've had a great response. I'll put a link in the description to explain the rules of that video. The main thing that I want y'all to know is this: no money comes to Joe, no money comes to myself. This is strictly to help veterans. You can give to Mission 22, Soldiers Freedom Outdoors, phenomenal group, or buy some Til Valhalla merchandise. I want to explain real quick why we're doing the Til Valhalla merchandise thing. It's a good way to support a great foundation. For those of you who don't know, the guy who founded and owns the Til Valhalla Project is a veteran. He come back. He wanted to find a way, and I'm just giving you a brief overview, find a way to support fallen brothers and his fallen brothers and sisters. I am not a veteran, never served. I want to make that clear. So what he does, regardless of how those folks fell, he makes a beautiful plaque, memorializes them, and gives them to the family along with some other things. Now, it's more than that, but that's kind of a overview. To be able to do that, he sells merchandise, okay? Now, before anybody says, oh, he's trying to make a buck. Well, yeah, dumbass. You gotta eat. Yeah, I don't know how many of you idealists understand you can't live on love. You have to eat. You have bills to pay. So yes, the man makes money. But they also just last year donated over $1 million to Mission 22. So my thought, Joe's thought was, hey, buy you some Til Valhalla merch. They're going to donate anyway. The other side is this: when you do a video, wear it in your video. Here's the thing, guys. Let me be clear with you, and then we're going to do what's in your pocket. I am well aware that this video isn't going to do anything in and of itself for veterans. My whole goal with my videos is just for a vet to know, hey man, I know we're not going to hear any dumb shit on that guy's, well, anything negative about veterans. I'm full of dumb shit. We can watch an idiot with a knife for 10, 15, 20 minutes. And I hope that in that way, it gives you a little peace, maybe a little laugh, maybe check out a blade. That's it. I have no illusions of grandeur. Please know that. But I thought, you know what? And for you guys to get back to the point, raise awareness. People are going to say, every day of my life, guys, somebody asked me, what's that hashtag 22? What does that mean? Because I got it on welding gloves. When I worked at Home Depot, I had it on my apron. I try to get it out there as much as I can. I've been asked, you know, what's the deal? What's the gimmick? What do you got involved? Nothing. Why do I support veterans? Here's the explanation part. Because I want to. Why do I back law enforcement? A friend of mine who's in law enforcement, and there's some other reasons I'll tell y'all in the next year or so. But at the end of the day, guys, because I want to. I make all these videos because I want to. I enjoy it. And if I enjoy making videos and I enjoy the feedback from you guys and I love growing and I want to have a platform then that we also do some good. I'm not knocking anybody. Y'all know that by now. Do what you do, man. It'd be a lot easier for me to click the damn button, do a knife video, never do shout outs, never have causes, never do any of that. Just make the video and run. I've been told, hey man, you know, your intro probably hurts you. And this is about big time YouTubers. Seriously. Yeah, I know. And for those of you going, well, I don't see how it hurts you. Right, I don't either. But there are people out there. I just got a comment the other day, and I'm not even going to say it, but it's a straight troll. I think the guy's name was Stephanie. That ought to tell you all you need to know. But at the end of the day, I do the channel, I do the raffle, I do it because I want to. Just being honest. There are reasons. I could give you 1,000 reasons. Some are altruistic, some are ego. But at the end of the day, man, I just like content. Now somebody would say, I had a comment, and trolls don't, let me just say this. Trolls don't bother me. Trolls are not what bothers me. I told Richard this the other day. He goes, man, you ought to just ignore it. Listen, I bounced for 20 years. I've been called everything under the sun. I've been called worse by better, I promise you. But here's the deal. That don't bother me. What's said don't bother me. It's the fact that nobody don't say it to your face. And the truth is, somebody says, oh, they're just having fun. Okay, well, I mean, it's just cowardly to me. To me, if you're a troll, you're a raggedy ass piece of garbage. Coward. That's it. Not mad, not being, and some of y'all that think I'm mad on here, I'd hate to see, you don't want to see me, Lord have mercy. If you ever saw somebody really mad, you'd have a stroke. This ain't mad. I'm just telling you. You know, it's like, say it to my face or don't say it. And I know people aren't going to, and that's cool. That's why I don't get on here and call people out by name. It's stupid. It's pathetic, in my opinion. It really is. Nothing's going to happen. Here's a promise I'll give y'all. If I got a problem with somebody on here, I'll message them. I'll call them. I ain't bringing that bullshit here. I've been through real life shit. Got the scars to show for it. There are people who go, oh, my ink tells my scars, not mine. My ink covers my scars. Or my ink tells my story. My story's etched in my skin. It ain't ink. Why'd you cover it up? Well, it's a hell of a lot easier to explain tattoos to grandkids than it is scars. That's why. But that's that, guys. At the end of the day, I do all this because I want to. I'm so sick and tired. People, well, I give because I won't like giving, and I do this, and I do. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Seriously. I do it for all those reasons too, but at the end of the day, I want to. I want to grow. Why? I told y'all the other day, I'm dead serious. I just want to grow, man. I've always wanted to be an integral part of building something. And I feel like we're building. I feel like we're growing. Not everybody's going to watch this video. This video may have 200 views. I don't give a shit. I really don't. There's certain videos I don't put out. I mean, do I want people to see my videos? Yes. Lord. And in this knife community, I'm just to the point with the whole damn community. It's like this. Look, not everybody's getting along. I wish they would. If anybody needs mediation or meditation or whatever the hell, call me. I'll be glad to sit down with y'all. But I'm not going to try to fake be nice and do all that. I want everybody to get along. They ain't going to. I'm going to support who I support and love who I love. And just because I support one person don't mean I don't like somebody else. It's like this whole shit with American-made knives and Chinese-made knives and Taiwanese-made knives. And I understand both sides. I really do. But at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. I try to buy as many American-made knives as I can, but and if one more person would just save up, kiss my ass. If I want a knife, I'm gonna buy the damn thing. But what I'm telling you is, if Joe Blow over here is hardcore American-made knives, I like his video. I'm saying, hey man, love the video, great job. I hear what you say. Joe Schmo on the other side said, no, I like Chinese. Hey, man, great video. I like the aesthetics. Good job. Stick to your convictions. But I'm not getting in this shit. And I had somebody say the other day, well, I guess they had just listened to a country song. You got to stand for something. I've stood for more shit on a Saturday night I got a damn bullet hole in my leg that I just had to tell my wife about this year for standing for other people's bullshit. That's the first time I ever said that. Dale King don't know that. There's a lot of my good friends didn't know. Now let me say before anybody says, hell, if when I wear shorts, look at my left leg halfway between my knee and my ankle. It's right there. I never said I come up with all kind of bullshit stories, because if I would have went to some of my friends and said, hey man, this is what, it would have been bad. It just would have been, the guy's dead now, had nothing to do with it at all. I'm not even alluding to that. He was a wannabe gangster, pulled a gun on the wrong person, I heard. But I got shot in the middle of the day on a work day. I don't think dude meant to do it. I think he was trying to be smart. I think he was trying to make a point. I'm not getting into the whole story, but he pulled the trigger and it hit me on the ricochet. Went to the hospital, made up a lie, and before anybody says, oh, they wouldn't listen to me, ask anybody on this planet about Orange Park Hospital. They don't give a shit. You go there to die. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. Now, did Megan know something was wrong? Yeah, look at the size of the hole in my leg. It kind of hard to miss, and it got infected, and I got nerve damage. I've done all that. I ain't doing it on here. I've stood for other people's bullshit. Ain't doing it no more. Me and mine. Don't cross that line. I could write a country song, son. But that's it. And I'm not trying to give off some tough guy vibe. Y'all know that. I got run over in 99. That's a matter of record. 35 people got up and was able to punch through the side window of the passenger side. That's how I got all this shit right here. I'm going to tell you how smart that was, because the car was going this way. Got up, ran, punched. Yeah, I'm tough. Car kept going. Guess what happened? My fat ass rolled through the parking lot, got 90 stitches all up and down my arm. I'm not doing that no more. I don't want, you want to get on here and tell everybody how tough you are? Man, knock yourself out. Good job, buddy. Love it. Oh, you're insane. Ooh, boy, you're tough. I don't give a shit. All right. That's my disclaimer on that. I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I hope he does. Let me show you what I'm carrying. A new knife right here that I got from Kurt that I'm going to review while I'm camping. Hopefully I'm not going to die down here. This is the Hydro Noctum Spanish-made knife. Really good-looking knife. Reminds me a little bit about the one that the Shredder, that knife they carry a lot. The one they EDC a little bit looks like that. But I love this design. I love Spanish-made knives. Beautiful. I like the tan G10 D2 steel. Hate the coating on it, but that is what it is. Kydex sheath. Spanish-made knives are just badass. Just badass. I'm going to try this one out. Now, one that I'm actually carrying on me today, or one that I carry on me every day of my life, my Nomad EDC. Every day of my life. G10 handles, Hitachi ATS 34 steel, Zeke Menacho's the designer, Work Tough Gears the builder. Badass knife right here. Always on my side, always in the back pocket. The other one I got on me today, if I can find the damn thing. I ain't done what's in your pocket in a long time. Need to get back to doing. If y'all want to get back to doing those, let me know. But I got my Billy Wah demo. This one's special to me. It's a very highly functional knife. Titanium handle scales. I believe this is, what is this? M390, I think. It's the Bill Harsey Signature Series. Mr. Harsey's an awesome dude. I've had the pleasure of talking to him 3 or 4 times on the phone. He's a big fan of mine. Ask him. Mr. Bill, you like Scab? Love Scab. He's an idiot, but I love him. Now, got this knife on me. I've got a bunch of knives, guys. I got that Bark River. I got that Fall Niven. We're going to do reviews on. Real quick, here's what I want. And I know this is a long video. And a lot of y'all probably ain't even made it to this point. Y'all probably still wondering, what the hell is he talking about? I apologize too, guys. I speak in a lot of half thoughts and half sentences and shit, and so I'm sorry about that. That's the way I am. So I'll tell you half a story one time and half the next. Just, you got to let some of it ride. my goal for this camping trip, this is something like I've never done before, ever. This might be way high on the list of dumbass things. Going by myself. Megatron and I aren't separated a lot. We're really not. We carpool. We're one of those couples now. We're not all affectionate and all that shit. I mean, we'll hold hands and stuff, but we don't do all the slop. I mean, we're close. She's my best friend. I'm going to miss her. We have a great relationship, and we're not apart much. So that part is definitely weird. I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of cell phone service. So if you message me or something like that, then let's just go ahead and say this. It'll be Monday. Even if I get home Sunday, I'm going to spend time with Megan. I'm going to be off of this phone till Monday afternoon. That's just going to happen. So if you met somebody says, "Gab, what if it's an emergency?" Call 911. Why the hell would you? What emergency can there be? Let me just say this. There ain't nothing that I've done or nothing nobody knows about me. If somebody makes a video, good on them. 99% of the time, it's bullshit. And again, that's part of the thing where you're going, what the hell are you talking about? Just take it for entertainment value. My point to y'all is this. I'll be back online Monday. Here's what I want out of the trip real fast, and I'll shut up. If you've even made it this far. If you've made it this far, in the comments, put hashtag, what the hell are you talking about? Okay. Every milestone, when I hit 1,000, I learned a lot when I hit 1,000 subscribers because we've grown pretty rapidly, but we've also worked our ass off. When I say we, me. But I like this channel for me is everybody. It's all of you who comment. And I know, man, I put out a lot of videos and I know it's hard to comment on every one. Because some of you are like, okay, Scab. Yeah. Listen, I get it. Hit me with a hashtag 22 a day no more. Hashtag we love you. Hashtag Alabama bound. Hashtag Scab rocks. Anything like that. Comments help. That's why a lot of times if I come on your channel, I will leave more than one comment a lot of times. Sometimes I don't if I'm in a hurry or if I haven't been by your channel in a bit. And that's something too, guys. I know I've seen guys pulling away from me. Certain content creators pulling away. Listen, I love y'all. You got to do your own thing. You got to be your own person. But please understand this. Please. If I've ever said, hey man, I support you, I love you, that's the way I am. And I'll use an example. My guy, Matthew, was truly a brother from another mother. We lived together. I loved the guy. He was a psychopath, seriously. But we had a bond. We had a falling out. We patched it up a little bit, but he went to North Dakota to work. Matthew died in his sleep, so they say. I'm going to tell that Matthew story in the next couple weeks because something just ain't right with it. There was no funeral. I was told that Matthew passed on a Wednesday. By Monday, they'd done an autopsy, a drug screen, cremated him, and had the ashes. That don't happen. Anyway, I'll tell y'all that one day. When Matthew passed, I hadn't spoke to him in probably 2 years. The last conversation we had was okay, but I cried like a baby. I felt like, my point is, if I've ever cared about you, if I've ever loved you, that does not even, if you shit on me, if we have a falling out, if you stab me in the back, I'm gonna look at you different. But that care it never goes away. And people say, I'm the same way. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's not a good way to be. It's really not. Because when you're the way I am like that, then you just assume that everybody else is like that. And if we don't talk for a couple months, or if, hey, I'm busy doing 2 jobs, running a channel, having a life, if I don't cruise by your channel for a couple weeks, That don't mean I don't love you. I love you just the same. I support you just the same. It's why I use my community posts. It's why I do shout outs all the time. I may not watch every one of your videos. I certainly don't expect everybody to watch one of mine, especially this one. Good Lord. But it don't mean I don't support you. It don't mean I'm mad at you. Come on, dude. Dudette. Whatever the case may be. Live your life, be you, but know old Scab loves you. God knows I do. Got a lot of knives coming up. It's going to be a great trip. I'm EDCing my Warhammer. I love y'all. I'm going to shut up. I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I hope he does. If you don't believe in that, well, may the cosmos give you a handy or something. I don't know. I'm Scab. We headed to Alabama, son. You're not. I'm gone.